We're on.
We're on.
We're on. What's up there, kiddo?
I was just blow drying my hair, getting ready for this great day.
She was primping. That's why we were a little late.
I gotta be fashionably late sometimes.
It's all right. Racing, we just say we bumped the gate. That's all we say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true. That is true.
How's the week been?
Week's been fantastic. About to go to Supercross tomorrow.
It's big happenings, isn't it?
It's big happenings. Big
Excited?
happenings. Oh, I'm really excited.
First time going, right?
Yeah. I don't even know if I've went to Fort Field before. Unless it was with you when I was really younger. And I can't remember.
I don't think so. I don't think we've...
Dang.
No, I don't think...
Dang. I can't believe that.
For those of you guys that are in here, thank you for joining. We appreciate it. We're starting out here with our Friday Night Live show. First time for Halana and I. Melissa and I did these during COVID, so it's been a while since we've done a Friday Night Live.
It's been like probably... COVID was 6 years ago.
You're right. Yeah, it's been a minute. Well, we did them after COVID, though, so...
Yeah, but we still have the mixed shows some Fridays.
Yeah.
With the Rick and
With
Mike
those
from Beer
those
Budget.
are the good old mixed open ones.
Good old ones.
Dan, what's up? I've been out tuning up the minivan for the world tour, buddy.
What minivan?
It's the minivan Rick and Dan and I are going to take across the country.
Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not. No.
I got a deal, Dan. I got a whole case of Black Ice air fresheners on clearance today at Speedway. That thing's
Are we serious?
It's gonna be smelling spicy up in there.
At my work in the back room, we have some of them because it always smells like beer. And
You have Black Ice air fresheners?
yes.
The Black Ice edition?
Yes.
God. They're just slimy. They're so
God, they're so...
Love them.
No, you see,
I couldn't find them for a
even
while.
they're agreeing, no minivan.
Even
They're agreeing.
could not. That's his wife. They were actually.
Oh, thank you.
They
Thank
were.
you.
They were on the
Thank
show
you.
this Wednesday. Had a great time. Sorry about the software drop that we had during the show.
I noticed that.
I don't know.
Your software is getting a little behind.
So
Gotta
Thursday, I came down, worked on some stuff, did some updates, did all this stuff. So we'll see if we have any issues.
I would really hope not.
Yeah. Well.
Hi, Rick.
There's Rick. Good evening, buddy. So what a Friday Night Live is a kind of an open format show that we do. We're right here kicking it off. We put it under the All Things BMX banner. It's Halana. I'm Justin. We're going to be talking BMX tonight. And the show is all about you guys, what you have going on, jams, races. If you've got events at your track, you might not be part of the track, but if you have events going on at your track, we got you. Let us know, and we're going to share it. We will be posting when we'll be doing these shows ahead of time. So you want to, like, next weekend we could do one? You'll be here?
I believe, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, next weekend. So this week, send us any events you guys got going on, and we can get on here and discuss them. I have the setup here where we can take phone calls. So if you got something you want to talk about, like an event, you want to promote it, I can take your call and patch you through the board right now. And, you can plug an event. If we know ahead of time, I can set up so I open up a Zoom channel and you can video chat in, and we can bring you up on the screen too. But it's all about like what's going on, giving back to BMX, what we like to do. Whether it's a single point race, we got a big money national going on this weekend down in Carolina. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, but about BMX. You got something BMX going on? Yeah. They want to know if you race. It's been a minute since you raced, right?
It's been
2 years?
Yeah, about 2 years.
Yeah. You plan on racing this year?
Well, that's like a silly question.
So is that a yes or no?
Oh, yeah, the answer yes.
All right. I thought so. We're building her got a Crenshaw back here we're working on. I'm waiting on some rims, and we're going to get that thing built for her. That's what she's going to be racing.
The black one?
Yeah. It's right there. Back there.
Heck yeah.
We got to pick out forks for it.
I want them to be
Mike
purple.
Gagnon, thanks for joining. Raymond Flagg, appreciate you jumping in here.
Hi, Ken.
Yeah, remind me, when you do go back to Moss, I got to give you Ken's shirts. Totally forgot.
Again?
Totally forgot to give you
Again.
Halana's the contraband dealer for my buddy
Yep.
Ken. Our
I go
kids
to
go to school together.
Yeah, me and Maya actually were talking about how we need to go over to their house. We need to go visit Ken, and
Yeah.
I go visit Maya.
Yeah.
And we need to go during spring break.
There we go.
Yeah.
Homer, I think Damon's working. Pretty sure it's Friday. That's what he does.
Damon could be in Kroger right now listening to some club music, you know?
It's Friday night, man. He's probably working. He's on the wheels of steel, the ones and twos.
Man.
He's a busy guy, man.
He's got some busy life, man.
Yeah. Well, DJs do.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Better try to get him to go to my prom.
Damon?
Yeah.
He's probably working.
F-word.
He's probably working.
Yeah, you can just come work on another Friday.
Where do you want to start? We got a lot. We can talk podcasts.
I don't care.
All right, we'll start
I'm
with
just here.
we'll start with some podcasts. So we're going to plug some podcasts that we listen to and we support. And if you guys haven't heard of them, check them out. First one, Unclicked. They had Tyler Fernagel on. It was a good episode. Unclick's more kind of on the freestyle side, but Tyler's a ripper. Make sure you guys get over and check out Unclicked. Sorry, check Messenger. Thank you. Can do. Great episode, by the way. Last few of their episodes, well, most all their episodes are bangers, so definitely worth going, checking them out.
It's a banger.
Yeah, and then we have Snap Lab. So that was we had them on the show from Australia, Tony Harvey, and this is a double plug if you're ready. So Tony is coming.
Plug.
Yeah, he's coming over to the United States to do.
Man.
He's gonna do a little like coaching tour here, and it's pretty rad. Being he was on the show, and then
Speaking of rad.
yeah, we're gonna talk about that one too.
Oh God.
He's going to be here this summer, and he's going to be going around. He'll be at Waterford and some other tracks on the East Coast. Also, he's got some media for you to check out. You can get on that, check it out. It's some gate start stuff. He's got some courses you can purchase where he gives you feedback, or just you take it, download it right to your phone, and that's that. So you get over to his website, which is hrvfit.com, and check out Tony. Check out his podcast. So his podcast, he's a coach. He interviews other coaches. It's a little different perspective. He's
it's pretty interesting. I'll
yeah.
have to tune into that.
Yeah. So the latest episode was with Tyler Brown. I think it's like right around about like 35, 45 minutes. Pretty quick listen. Good one for a commute if you got a shorter commute to work. Good one to tune into and check out. It was really good. Tyler and him chatting up, talking coaching stuff was solid. And again, he's going to be doing a tour over here in the United States. You guys, appreciate you sending stuff over. I'll get that up here on the screen here in a second. Appreciate it, though. Yeah, Coffee Chatter. They've been around. They've been around longer than us.
Dang.
They have. So they're two pros.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're kind of ex-pros, still pros here. And they still race kind of their elite level. They do their show pretty much weekly. It's good insight, like into the pros. They have other pros on there, and that's what they talk, is that pro level stuff. So they had Villegas on there, and they were talked about the big national that's going on this weekend, because this weekend at Rock Hill is a big pro race.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's also a national champion. So this weekend they'll be running a race. I think it might be tonight or today. They run a race for the USA riders, and they like pick a national champion.
Dang.
Yeah, so they get to wear the sleeve with the USA stripes.
That's pretty fancy.
It is. It's a big accomplishment. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? Thanks for joining. Jennifer, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Good stuff. And you guys, if you want to send us stuff, please go ahead. We'll pull it up. We're going to get through the podcast here, the Dirt Show. So Josh and Charlie, they've been a little tied up. They run the Dayton Indoor BMX track. So they haven't pumped out a new episode lately, but it's well worth going back. They got 10 episodes out. They're easy listens, quick, fun. They bring on vet pros all the way up to elite pros on their show and talk about their kind of their road stories more, not so much the racing. It's good stuff. A little different side. And our good friends down under, Dozer and Stu, they're just cranking episodes out, man. Bringing you the Australian information. Thank you, Ryan. They have episode 14 getting back up. It's the only backup plan you need. I love listening to their stuff. They're kind of like Chris and I, just average dudes doing a podcast, except they're in Australia.
We need to sign a petition to get Chris a new chair.
There's no petition. We're just going to get him one.
Nobody knows, the chair Chris sits in is slowly but surely shredding little pieces, and I have to use my vacuum to clean his chair. That's why I'm in a different chair.
That chair has seen some stuff.
It's been through some things.
Yeah, Travis, it's a good show.
It's pretty tragic.
Dirty Knobs, they've got their episode of Dirty Fest, which is a big event we're going to talk about here in a little while. So tune in. They talk all Dirty Fest. Man, that event is getting huge. Then we have the Moms Talk BMX podcast show. Former guests on here. Group of ladies down in Florida around the Cape Coral area. They have a podcast that they do.
Gotta love moms.
Yeah, it's cool. Good perspective. They break down changes, rule changes, point changes, stuff like that in racing. Break it down for you. And our good friends over at Going Rogue. They'll be they're turning Monday night into the BMX podcast night along with our friend Arthur Anders.
Arthur!
He's on Monday nights also with the Northwest Arkansas BMX podcast. I like, that's fun. You get to tune in to Arthur's show, and then you get to tune in to Going Rogue. Yeah, Monday night started into the night.
I mean, there's also WWE Monday Night Raw.
Well, that's always on. Every Monday. We got to have the wrestling on. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
But it's because I tell you and give you the highlights.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Brock Lesnar got worked Monday night. Obufe straight up powerbombed him right through the floor.
Hey, someone needs to put him in his place.
Dude, he handled him
Holy steroids.
Oh, yeah, between those two.
Steroids.
Have you seen Obufe? That guy makes Brock look small.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
It's bad.
That dude's right up on some trend, just straight trend and Winstrol.
Straight drugs, just right in there.
You don't get any more powerful steroids than that two right there.
They'd make me look like a little stick.
That guy is massive.
Just touch me with one finger and I'd fall over.
He had Brock.
It's all that steroids power.
Picked up like this, right? And like,
if you pick up Brock Lesnar like that, you gotta be like,
it was nuts.
No shade, but you obese.
Massive.
Obesity massive.
No, he's just muscle.
Well, like.
Yeah, he's solid muscle. It's fucking wild. WrestleMania, it's going to be just locking up myself for 2 days watching it. Mm-hmm.
I know where you are. You'll be on the couch.
Yeah, probably with the laptop open. I log into X. It's like the only time I'm on Twitter is on when wrestling's on. I got some people I follow over there.
Twitter's a scary place anymore.
Yeah, it's all right. We used to broadcast there.
Glad it's not anymore.
No, we are not on there anymore.
No, thank you.
So, thank you for sending this in. You went to college with Brock? Like when he was a wrestler? Yeah, I gotta hear some stories. You can't toss.
We were not friends. They weren't friends though.
Yeah, but I don't get, dude. That guy's.
Did you ever go to a frat party where he would?
There couldn't be enough beer for him. Did you ever see him in college? He's even bigger. Dude's a national champ.
He and you know what's weird is that his daughter or whatever.
The shot put?
She literally, it looks like they just put longer hair on Brock.
She's a fucking beast.
She's something. Twitter is freedom land.
Yeah,
Twitter is a scary place. There's some scary things on Twitter.
Yeah, you can go in there and say whatever you want. You can.
Don't get banned.
Yeah. No, they don't ban you on there. Hey, we can't forget our good friends over at the Beer Budget BMX Show on Sunday night now. Just
Sunday nights.
Sunday nights.
Sunday nights.
It's
I was trying to do my homework the other night, and then I was looking on my Facebook, scrolling for no reason while doing homework, and then I looked and I saw that they were on, and I was like, oh, hey, Rick. And I commented I was doing my homework, and Mike said I was doing a good job, so thank you, Mike. I appreciate that.
Let's do this. I got to go. We got our first piece of news sent in here.
Genetics automotive.
What's that?
Look at the
Genetic. Yeah. It would be nice to be that blessed like that. Let me do this. We're going to bring this split screen up here in a second. I got to move a couple things around real quick. So,
Am I supposed to talk about
do you have somebody picked for Supercross tomorrow night?
No.
No?
No.
No.
No, I don't. I haven't been paying that much attention to Supercross.
Son of a bitch. What? I don't believe this.
I do have a good thing on my end.
What do you got? Here we go. We'll have this up here in 1 second.
Well, you have the picture of the painting, but it's going in the art show after.
Oh, yeah. I'll pull that up
Spring
here in a
break.
secon. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
The picture frame today on this painting that Dad will end up pulling up eventually. I did the same exact thing, and I don't have a photo of it yet, but I matte bordered it myself and everything.
I'll pull it up here in a minute.
And then the picture frame for itself is the exact same as the painting.
Our first bit of news that we're going to share, sent in to us from Going Rogue podcast. We got a race for a cause at Cargill BMX Park. $20 registration fee, April 25th. And this is for all proceeds benefit Shreveport Pregnancy Center. So get behind a good cause. If you guys want to learn more, you can scan that QR code. I believe Free Up has this shared on their page. But you can contact Jennifer Martin. Information's on the flyer right there. But great cause. Shreveport Pregnancy Center, Race for a Cause. 25th of April. Get over there. Check it out. I can't wait to race, but I don't want to race in like 25 degree weather, dude. It's so cold.
Melissa looking smooth.
Oh shit! I didn't change the name.
Yeah.
See, you were doing your thing.
The princess was just blow drying her hair.
Hey, I didn't change the name.
He's stalking me.
Show you how fast we can do that, though. Where's he at? There we go. And we can go right back there.
Looking smooth.
We try.
Smooth.
We try. We say sometimes.
Try the hardest.
Gonna bump the gate every now and then. It's a lot of stuff.
I was gonna say something else, but I can't say
Yeah.
that. That's
Bro,
not,
Be Strong. What a shit
Child
show
friendly.
that's been. Like, when you've got every pro being like, I'm no longer associated with this company.
That's pretty shitty, man.
Dude, they owe people already. Like, one elite pro, they owe him like 20 grand.
Now that's just outrageous. Like, if you know what you could buy with 20 grand?
First of all, 20 grand is a hella salary at the elite level in BMX racing. That's a good chunk of change.
I could do a lot with that money.
Man, I got booted off there, Ryan. I can't even go to the main Be Strong page because I told
He put the normal.
no, I didn't even go in there and go
Oh.
rant and rave. I just went. Barry Noble's wife had made a comment on there, and I was like, "Thank you for somebody saying this," and whoosh, done. They got me.
They got you good.
Whatever, dude.
They got you
You
good.
don't come in the sport like that. Literally sponsor everybody. Like, come on, man. You got to come. Like, you're gonna do that. You better come in with bags of cash. Some checks.
of cash.
Those checks are fucking bouncing. They did too.
One hit wonder.
What's up, Jason
team.
Kimball? Yeah.
Hi, Jason.
Michigan made it to the Elite Eight tonight. I forgot that stuff's going on in basketball too.
Oh, March Madness.
Yeah.
I don't even have a bracket.
I don't.
I wanted to do one, and then I never did one.
So we were going to do a couple years back. We did a March Madness of the BMX tracks in Michigan and Ohio.
Oh God.
It was a good time. And I was just talking to Mo from BMX Rocks like a few weeks ago, and he's like, no, actually it was at the end of last month. He's like, bro, you still got time. And before I know it, now it's the end of March. But it was a good time. What we did is we set it up, and Dye Job donated 2 awards, and it was pretty much you voted, what was your favorite tracks. And I think we gave them like 4 days, 5 days, whatever, and they worked their way through, and it was a March Madness of BMX tracks. We'll get on it next year. I ain't got enough time to do it now. What are you looking for?
The screen.
Here, you can take this. Take that with you over here. Put that there.
Oh.
Because I can pull it up right here.
I feel so cool. What part are we going to talk about now? Events?
Well, we are down to the event parts. So we talked about Rock Hill, right? And the Nationals, or the National that's there right now. What's up, Amanda Lewis? Thank you for tuning in. And that they've got the national championship. They're gonna pick, and somebody in the chat had put it in there that
I want to talk about this part.
Yeah. Do we know if we had a U23 national champion and also the elites tonight, or if they're going to do the elites later? If anyone knows, put it in there. So they're going to race, pick national champions, then that person gets to run the flag on their sleeve. And they're also doing this out in Utah. Now, here, I got to borrow that back. You got to see this, though, kid. Look at this park. So they're doing a freestyle contest. USA freestyle contest, and they're gonna award national champions. This is at the Core Park out in Utah, and this place, holy smokes, that's the outdoor part. This is the indoor. This little video they got.
That's just like
it's wild.
That's just like
you can go there. We're gonna take the minivan there. We plan on stopping there. And so they're having the USA BMX contest out there, and the freestyle is gonna crown.
I got a perfect idea. For
Cam
that.
Larson and Peyton, perfect. What a great showing for Peyton, showing up, new sponsor, wins the national championship. Yeah, man, good for her. Good for her. So yeah, they're gonna do the freestyle side out there in Utah, and that'll be a good one. What do we got, Robert? It's a family affair passing. It's weird. She's gonna be kicking me off. I can finally just sit back and run the buttons, and she can run the show.
Me?
You know it. That's what he said. Yeah.
I don't even know what any of those buttons or things do.
So Cam Larson. Oh,
You try to.
Alexa.
Explain.
All right. So that was U23. Tom Bruni and Alexa Eldon wins in U23. Bam. Damn. Thanks for. Johnny on the spot with that one. Appreciate it. So Cam Larson, Peyton, they win for Elite. And Bruni and Alden win in U23. Nice work. Yeah, Jason, this place is something different. It's let's go to the gallery right here. You want to drive? You can flow through the gallery. So they built this for the freestyle people I'll go full screen so we can see it. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I'm not buying Flow to watch it. They built this for the athletes to compete or practice to compete in the Olympics. Just absolutely wild.
Do I just keep going?
You can.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. Would you look at that?
Merton and Felkner for juniors. I was curious if they had a juniors class. Thank you for letting me know.
Looking. Ooh. Ooh.
So,
fancy info.
Yeah, go back to are you still in the gallery?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just can you click those pictures bigger? That's that one. No, the size of this place, crazy. It's huge.
Can you still do that?
I haven't done that in a while. I did land my token 360 though.
You finally did?
Well, I got one at the track this year. Well, technically 2025, so I still can do that. Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
Yeah. That was wrong on the juniors? Okay. I'll wait for an update. Rick Carter says Be Strong, the quickest one and done racing team in history. I think you're right. I believe so. I can't think of anybody else. That's from our other one we did.
Yeah. That was funny, though.
Let me do this real quick. I'll do this, and we'll talk about our next bit of news sent in to us. And you know what that's about, so you can start on that. What do we got going on there for?
Oh,
Yeah.
Richfield's BMX Park's 40th anniversary race and vintage show, July 12th. That starts at 11 a.m. And there's gonna be the Crew Jones, which is Billy Allen. Yep, stutter. And
You're good.
then,
You got it.
And then Mike Hollywood Miranda will be there as well.
And also added Redline Rob. Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta find a video.
And his bike display.
Dude,
Don't forget the bike display.
Did I show that to you?
Nope.
Holy cow! It is this setup. This man has. He's got a 40-foot trailer that he rolls up in, and shows everything off. He unpacks it all, and sets all his displays out, and it is something else. Like, all I can say is wow. I'll see if I can pop some pictures up here. He was a guest on the show a few months back, maybe a little bit. No, actually more like a half a year ago, and he was upgrading the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And holy cow, his old trailer was insane, but he went even bigger.
Youch.
Yeah. It's yeah. Dave D, what's Mando up to this evening? Oh, Dave, how did Mando like Rad?
Tell Mando I miss him too.
What did you think of Rad? It was Halana's first time seeing Rad. We went Sunday.
It was okay. It's just the fact that once you told me that the lead girl kind of like was a guy stunt dude.
Oh,
in heels, in the heels, that was a little interesting finding out.
Oh, so when I explained to her how Martin was the stunt double for, oh geez, I just dropped her name. Sorry. Yeah.
She got put in prison and sued or something.
Well, she went to prison because of college entry scandals.
Now don't do that. It ain't worth it.
But yeah, it's pretty like
and then the one scene where if you crash, you get $500 more, and he kept crashing.
Oh, you're okay. So Mike Miranda let us know on one of the shows he was on with us here how he made a little extra money by crashing. And I pointed out to her before it happened how, like, watch, he's going to crash here. Watch, he'll crash there. Yeah, they want to know, did you like the BMX Boogie when they danced in the school? Because that's what they call it, is the BMX Boogie.
I don't like the part where it's the three of them and the girls in the middle. That was just awkward. And then they do those 80 headshots where it's so zoomed in on their face. And it's like, I couldn't, me and Laura were dying laughing, just looking at each other like, what is this?
Okay, what about the dancing on the bikes?
You can tell it was half fake, and the bike was just getting pulled around on a little cart. You could just see they weren't moving. Like, there's parts where you could see if they were moving, they would have been, like, wobbly, and they were not wobbly. They were fully straight.
You mean like when she was sitting on it backwards,
yes,
had her one leg propped up?
Her one leg was like, oh, look at this, and it was not. Other than that, it was good.
Yeah.
It was an interesting plot.
Yeah, so the movie itself.
I hope nobody ever remakes that movie.
No remakes.
Never.
There was a horrible sequel made for it, though.
Yeah, you told.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
That was rough.
Dude, Donnell, when they were doing this thing, like around the girl, that I could look over at her and I could just see her.
We do not need a Rad 2.
There is a Rad 2, Ryan. It's called Heroes of Dirt. It was anyway, when they're doing that dance, I look over at her and Melissa's daughter, Laura, and that's when she was like, them two were just cracking up when they were doing that dance.
I looked over at Laura because I was like, I wonder what she's thinking,
Oh,
and then she's just laughing, and I was like, I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more.
You gotta understand, it was
yes,
the
indeed, we are
pinnacle.
going to Supercross.
It was the pinnacle of its time.
No,
40 years ago, man.
Ugh.
Yeah, I didn't see that when it came out.
40 years ago, you were what?
8.
Where am I?
I was 8 years old. I didn't cop Rad until I didn't see Rad till I was probably 17.
My age.
Yeah, that's when I saw it. Might have been 6. I might have saw it 16, but yeah, it was well past its time.
Did you have your cornrows?
Nope. Might have had braids or something. I don't know. The Electric Boogaloo. Yeah. So here, this is the sequel to Rad. And
It's not good. I don't recommend it.
dude, the riding
I really don't.
actually in this is really good. They filmed it at Caddy, and or was it Posh? It was either Posh or Caddy. They filmed it at, and actually like really good. They bring Bill Allen back in it. He plays the dad in it, and Joel Moody is he's the bike rider. And like the bike riding's good because it's like trails instead of racing, but yeah. Oh, BMX Bandits was fucking. Oh my god, I don't know if I've made it through that one actually. That actually has Nicole Kidman in it. Yeah. Yep. I don't even think, isn't there like some rumor she doesn't admit or talk about that she did that movie? I bet you this is a really, really crazy, corny 80s one. Look at this one.
Oh god.
Look at the cover.
It's like posters you see inside of bars. Like the magazines of them on a motorcycle with their boobs, like that's pretty much.
It's pretty gangster is what that is.
Like
it's not a BMX
all they
movie.
need to do
Shows you how much I've not watched it.
Yeah.
Aren't they like? Somebody give me a quick wait.
It's like wannabe superhero or like Spider-Man or something.
I gotta make sure the volume's off so we don't get dinged. It literally just take like a second.
Copyright.
Oh yeah. Is he loaded? Oh, that's right.
You know, and that
I don't know.
is
We might
the
have to rent this.
most-
Look at this solid acting.
Oh hell no. We should watch that on the way to Detroit.
Oh my god.
That is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, I can't cop the audio because I don't want to get dinged on it.
It sucks. Yeah, I'm noticing.
Yeah. Wow.
What a real.
I bet you that
what a-
right there, that explosion is the whole budget for Rad. That is
No,
that
only
was the
they're how much
worst.
knee pads that were on those poor actors, or how much Rad.
Look how bad the green screen is. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna have to watch it, and then next. Here's what we'll do. We'll watch it next Friday. We'll give a review on it.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah. So next
Send
year,
help.
do you think you'll go see Radigan?
Yes, but I'm probably just gonna think that it's way worse. Because you say it gets worse every year.
You end up like realizing, you start to see like more.
How bad the editing in
It's
green screens.
not
and
well.
the fact that
I don't
in
think
the,
they use green screens in that one.
No, but there's like the same scene that they use for the writing in like
Oh,
5
the
different-
qualifying.
Yeah.
When they come down the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally the same.
That's when
More
you start
multiple
watching
times.
it. It's sort of like when you watch the final race at Hell Track, you realize how many bad edits there were because the riders never stay in order behind Crew and
No.
Bart.
They're
It's like Miranda
15
somehow went
different
from
orders.
like
He went from
last to
like
third,
last to fourth.
off the track twice to back in the like
to
almost
back into
podium.
Third. It was weird.
Review. We can do it. We'll do it. We'll watch BMX Bandits and do a review next Friday. All right. Whatever. We can.
Help.
You'll be fine. I've never watched it either, so it'll be new for both of us. So I did find a video of Rob showing that trailer.
Oh God.
Yeah, check this out.
Well, today was pretty productive.
I gotta kill that, so in case he ends up doing. So check this out. We're gonna put this on full screen here.
Got a lot of stuff done. We got the camera mounted up here in the back of the trailer, and you know, for me, it's all about the safety.
Now what the hell?
Look how long that trailer is.
That's
Super stoked about that. All came out great. Trail, you know, pulls out. Won't run in there because
that's just crazy work.
Shuts it off, but that's fine. It's not supposed to be ran in there. And got some more safety stuff mounted in the truck. Super cool there. Let me show you that stuff real quick.
Oh, he's got a song playing, so I'm gonna mute it. There's all the attachments he has for the trailer. So the trailer's that big. Yeah. And the displays, he doesn't half-ass his displays. It's crazy. He has like whole tents he sets up with backdrops and then like information about the bikes from the people that rode them. So that he's going to be at Richfield's 40th. They're going to do vintage show. And so we encourage everyone to, we're going to have a sign up for it. So that way we can set everything up ahead of time. Swap meet. So we'll have a swap meet going and the vintage show. Along with that, we also have, we're going to have a trail jam going on out there. And it's going to be a USA BMX pointed race. So we'll have your regular race. And if we get enough interest, Austin and Holly, the new TO there, they said they would put together like a vintage race. So if you guys want to race your old, your throwback bikes, your vintage bikes, we'll put together actually a vintage race, and you can get in there and get some of that. So cool thing they're doing, you're going to get you sign up for the race, you're going to get a memorabilia piece that they have for that event, and that'll be your keepsake. Bill Allen will be signing autographs along with Hollywood and Rob Lane. And there's still more people that are on the fence coming. I don't want to drop any names because they're trying to work it out with their schedule. But there are more Hall of Famers that are looking to make it to Richfield's 40th anniversary. Raymond, that is quite the rig, man. Yeah, Kimball, if we get it, if they get enough people, they're in for the vintage race. Just want to make sure we've got a few people signed up, ready to go. It's a good time. Huge thanks to Craig Dragna. He's been helping get the vintage race or the vintage show and the swap meet part of this promoted in that world, because kind of Austin and I really don't know that well. So he stepped in and really helped with the promotion of that. So we appreciate it, and we thank everyone that's helping us out. And we're going to really need a lot of hands to get the trails going. So we've got kind of the skeleton of 2 trail runs right now, and we've got 90 gravel train of dirt showing up. Right, 90 or something, maybe 90. I don't know. It's insane how much clay they ordered for the trails, and some minor facelift to the track. But mainly it's all going to the trails. But we will need a lot of help building the trails because we're going to build a whole new run. We're going to add it to the 2 that they currently have. So, yeah, we'll need some help before the July 12th event. So I know I'm going to just pretty much move in out there in the tower.
Wouldn't be the first time.
No. Well, Dennis built like...
I mean, Ken says he can't wait. Me either.
I know.
I can't wait.
Dennis built like a new deck on the tower. So they're putting like a storage shed on the back of the tower towards turn 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Right? So like it's going to have a deck on it, so you got like more area to
blow up, man.
I'm calling that Paul's perch.
Paul's going to be doing some interesting things on that perch.
announcing, hopefully.
I would only hope.
Yeah.
Announcing. But you never know. It is Paul. Hopefully, maybe he can put his fog machines on there.
I had one the other day. So one of the guy I was talking about that's going to do the carpet in the house.
Didn't you have it out when I was here last?
No.
Oh,
He grabbed one for me. He happened to tune into like one show and we were talking about a fog machine. I don't know when. He never told me, but I got to work and it was sitting on my bench at work.
Listen, it's
That's funny. He
Hasn't-
don't BMX.
hasn't Paul only found 2 out of the whole 4 still?
2 out of the 4, but the track bought one last year, and I think we're hexed, either that or we're cursed or something, man, because we got a fog machine. Austin picked it up. I forget where he grabbed it from, and it was like around Halloween, so he got a really good deal on it, and it's like one of the bigger ones.
Okay.
We put it down in the gate. Where the
Looked
gate
really cool, and then you didn't do it.
didn't turn it on for the event. Yep, like we were so stoked to like
See.
demo it at the whole shot race, and totally
I-
forgot to turn it on that evening.
I truly believe this year you guys won't. I'm gonna set like an alarm, a reminder. Like I'm gonna make a paper and I'm
Yeah.
gonna slap it somewhere where
No,
Paul can
actually-
stare at it.
for the whole shot event, that's always at the end of the year, so we don't have a. Well, actually, we kind of can't pick a date because they announce when the state championship is. So we normally go the week after the championship, and I think Heather said it was the 30th, so we'll go the week after that. So October this time. But anyway, that'll just be somebody's only job that day, is to make sure that we remember.
Shoot, I'll do it.
That'll be your only job.
That'll be my only job.
Yep. Because when we did set it up,
Polish some.
dude, it was
some
so
wheels.
cool. You guys, like, it lifted up and it lifted up and like, so the gate would lift up, it'd fill up with fog. And then when it went down, like it just pulled the fog out. It was really cool.
See, now that's tough.
Yeah, it was super cool. What else we got going on? Let's see. If you guys got anything you want us to share tonight, you can Facebook it to me. Rob sent something over. Oh, Rob got that video. You got to move this way so you're in the screen. So Rob sent me this. Let me
Oops.
copy. So I got to go here, and we're going to go.
I guess I wasn't in the screen.
You're a little.
Whoopsies.
It's all right. He got this one.
Listen, it's better to be lopsided than symmetrical. Let's gotta have a little something
Yeah,
funny.
last year at the Rumble, there was 17 people in the gate for the vintage. So this is Rob's. This would have been the trailer he replaced. So he's gonna take you on like a little tour here.
Jeez.
Yep. And now this is just even bigger. And like even more stuff. Like I said, there's even there it is. I'm not sure about the audio because if there's any
The pregame
music in the
exhibition
back.
Rams-Dallas playoff game, probably February.
we'll move
history.
out to
People
like
love
this is one of the
hearing
displays that
real-life
just
stories,
one of them.
And there's something about, I could talk about these things forever. They're just a great story about a good time in our lives.
So this not a lot of time he did racing it because he
See, I think not just like slapping the stuff up. So, really encourage everybody to get out to this and check out. I mean, even if you come out just for that display and check his display out in the new trailer, it's going to be well worth your trip.
It'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited. He covers everything. So like the music he plays on the trailer is all like 80s stuff. So it's
That's actually pretty cool.
ties into like all the displays. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a good time. Thanks, Rob, for sending that over. Oh, you actually okay? Cool. You got a few. What is this? Oh, we can pull that one up. I got to shut this off first, though. Rob's sending us some fancy Hollywood news here, but not Mike Miranda Hollywood. I'll pull this up. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Here it is. So we've got a casting call. No kidding, Rob. Let me put that back up on the screen. So there's a casting call for a new production show in a theme park. One could only guess. It's going to have to be a pretty big park. If you flat landing or trial. So trials is like the stuff in the picture where they hop around, like their bikes don't got no seats on them. You see them at race sometimes. It's pretty wild. Like they can hop up on like the top of the bar right from the ground.
That's weird.
Yeah. So they're looking for people. If you know anybody that has flat landing skills or trial, let them know. Where'd you find this at, Rob? Let me know where you found it at. I know you just sent me the link.
His museum is amazing.
Yeah. It's even bigger. So, you know anyone that's into that riding, send them that link. They could be in, definitely, maybe not a Hollywood movie, but they're going to be in I bet you they make pretty good money doing that.
Probably.
Yeah. What else you got?
You can pull up the photo I sent you of the thing I made.
All right, then. That might take me a second.
I had a few things, though, too.
Did you send it through Facebook or
I think on your normal messenger.
Normal
family
messenger?
Group chat.
All right. I'll go back and pull it up.
The fam group chat.
Yeah. This is when you got to kill time and talk. Kimball, see you, buddy. Mike Miranda.
No.
Mike, we were just getting ready to talk about this is Halana, Mike, my daughter.
Hi,
Thank
Mike.
you for tuning in. She's heard all about you and got to see you in Rad Sunday. Crashed twice.
I loved your crashes. They were like top 10.
We're going to talk Dirty Fest. Mike, text me if you can call in. I can put you on the air. We can talk Dirty Fest. I know you got a lot. Excuse me. I know you got a lot going on out there.
I'm not wearing my glasses either, though, so I might be Chris with a wig. You never know. you truly never know.
Let's see here. Oh, where's it at? Where did? Yeah, I got a
It's the one with just me, you, and.
What's that?
I think it's just the one with you, me, and Mom. I don't think Laura's in it.
Not in that one?
I don't think so. Unless it was.
Oh, you know where I got it here. Is it also the one you put? Nope, I don't have that one yet. Where's your phone?
In my room.
All right.
Hold on.
She'll be right back.
I gotta go on.
Yeah. Mike, if you're on and you want to call in, talk about Dirty Fest, let me know. I'll get you plugged in, and we can do that call while I find this next piece that we're going to talk about. So if you guys are just tuning in, thank you guys. We're doing a new format, Friday Night Live. We're sharing information about events, races, things that are going on, just getting the info out there. If you got something, for example, like Egg Harbor that's racing in the morning, send it to us, let us know, and I'll just pull it up and we can get this information shared. So like this week, I got to pull it up here though, because that computer doesn't cast to this one. We can, all this coming week, you can send us stuff and we'll get it on for next week's show. I mean, you can send me the stuff tonight. We can talk about it tonight, but after tonight, if you want, send me anything during the week. Halana and I will be doing a review on BMX Bandits because we'll watch that this week. She's here for spring break. So we'll watch that, and then, we'll talk some more information on these events you guys want us to share or have us share. So this is a picture, Halana, a painting you did, right?
Yes, it is acrylic paint.
It's pretty awesome, by the way.
I think it is pretty awesome.
It was going the wrong way. So for those that don't know the story here, Ethan. Oh, you're on a date. I love you, Mike. I love you, man.
There is no way.
He is so BMX, dude. He's so BMX.
With my current wife. Gotta add the current.
Well, we're gonna make sure we plug Dirty Fest for you, my friend. So Ethan is one of the two guys that got me into BMX racing over 20 years ago. It's getting closer to 30.
Yeah.
Actually, it's been past 30. So
yeah, it's
30.
been past 30. He's
is
lying.
31. Yeah,
It's not
31 years
20.
ago. So, yeah, Ethan and my friend Kenny, who's actually in the chat watching, they're
Hi,
two guys that
Kenny.
got me into BMX. And we lost Ethan to cancer a few years back. So what you guys don't see is I keep Polaroids, which I had to explain to her that you can't zoom in on them. And I keep pictures of our very first BMX race we ever did together. So it was Kenny, Ethan, and I, and it's in the frame I've got in front of us. So I look at this before every show that I do, and that's what I refer to in the opening monologue of All Things BMX Show, that we're at the Ethan Clark Studios. And, yeah, Richfield was our home track. We would.
It's in the Flint Art Show soon in the next 2
So
weeks.
you did this painting, put Ethan's name on there, copied Richfield Park's fence line, which is awesome.
I honestly thought
Yeah.
I think it's wrong. I don't think, is it that one or is it?
I don't know if they're crisscrossed.
I didn't
like
think
this
they were
way.
crisscrossed.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure
for
they're
sure,
just
but-
straight. But I had a feeling like when I was starting it, it
Those-
was gonna be 3D and I was gonna do paper mache, but I just gave up
Oh.
on it. So
Well,
Shankster told me it'd take too long. My art teacher. So I was like, I might as well just kind of do
damn.
that.
And Jason just left. He's an artist, too.
Oh man.
I'll have to send it to him.
What
I'll
the
s-
freak,
I'll
Jason?
send it to him so he can see it.
No, but
He does like
I added a
art shows.
few more things since that photo, actually.
Since this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
you just don't know.
all right. You're putting it in an art show so we can go see it in an art show, right?
It doesn't matter.
But you can, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's a college art show. It's at the Flint's.
Institute of Art.
Yeah, I think so.
FIA, Flint Institute of Arts. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Either way,
It is.
or it's the other one. I don't know. There's like 5 different art shows that they have for
Yeah.
us people.
Well, that's the place it's at. I don't know which art show yet.
Well, we have the Shiawassee, we have the Flint or Genesis one or whatever it is, and then we have, I believe there's 2 other ones, and then the
That's
one
going in all of them.
No, it's only going in one, but it'll be back before the other 2, so I could put them in the other 2.
Nice. Well, that's
I do have one that is for you in my bag though, in my room. I can unveil it on the lot.
You're more than welcome
podcast.
to.
Oh,
Um,
just wait. Oh, just wait. You haven't seen it fully done yet.
That is this one. You have this one.
Oh no, this one.
Oh.
Not that one.
We're waiting. She's going to get another painting. The 50th anniversary of Torker started this week to culminate at Dirty Fest. That's going to be fun to watch and see what they're unveiling, being they got those 50 Torker frames that they brought out. So, is this a painting?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Can I?
If nobody watches SpongeBob, I will be a little disappointed. But
Oh, is
there's
this?
that's the episode where they're playing with bubbles and they make
Uh,
bubble buddies.
Yep.
And I decided to make bubble buddies, but the bubble buddies are us.
Okay, so here we go.
That's the bubble buddies.
Man, I'm going to have to tell Jason, because Jason did this tattoo.
Mhm.
I have to tell him to go back and watch right after he left so he can see your artwork. I love it.
Bubble buddies is chill.
And
That took me a week and a half, by the way.
behind Halana is the other painting you did, and that's our logo.
Technically,
We're not going to argue it. Because it cleared copyright because I didn't know. Yeah.
well,
You know how we found out, right? You want to know how I found out?
the one somebody,
Matt's daughter from
That's-
Crenshaw
yeah.
is like, that's
That's
like,
Tyler the Creator.
it's Tyler the
album.
Creator. I was like, what?
Yeah, it is Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, and then I went back and looked it up, and I was like, oh, I just hijacked that.
I was in art class and I started painting it, and my friend goes, flip that picture backwards. And so I'm like, huh? So I took a picture of it, put it in my camera, flipped it. She goes on her Chromebook. She looks up Tyler, the Creator album.
Yeah.
And then we pull it up, and I said, I wonder if they know that.
Nope.
I wonder if they knew.
No.
And you never did.
No, because you figure that was before. That was a long time ago now, because we've been doing this almost 7 years. So
Need something to hang in my
all I
new
did was
boots.
Google an image, and that was it. There you go.
I can make something.
He got that
Yeah.
new bike.
Yeah, I saw him. I met
Yeah,
him.
I know.
He's chill.
He could do the new bike. He named it Black Betty.
Hey, that's a good one. I don't blame you for naming it that.
Raymond picked up a new
what am I
Supercross
gonna name mine
26
then?
inch. I just called it prototype because it was the prototype Crenshaw frame.
Damon Jr.
Yeah, you guys got anything you want to send in? Let us know, and we'll get it on here. So the other part I wanted to do. So this is where you guys got things going on in your state. That's what we want to promote, share. So we've got our series here in Michigan coming up, and what Raymond said. Oh, Carl also texted me about this too. So Sunday, there's a race going on in Lansing. But so you run through the qualifiers. This is our state series here in Michigan. We got Richfield Park May 30th, Waterford, Rock City, which is Grand Rapids, so on and so forth. But I wanted to take this moment, and I really wanted to say a huge thank you, because this person never gets the acknowledgement I believe they should. And that's Heather Blazik.
I love Heather.
I know everybody does, and so she runs.
She's like the track, either the track mom or the track aunt.
So she runs
Just
this
depends.
page right here, okay, and it's
She's the one that runs it.
yeah, and
I never would have knew that.
she puts so much work into this group for us here in Michigan and around. It's not just, I mean, people share
So
stuff from all over, but she does so much work in like in the summer. She reaches out to the tracks, and each week she'll put together kind of a schedule for the track, like for all of us that are riding. So we'll know, like, I'm sure I could find a
I love
picture in
her.
here. It'll be whatever. Monday night, this track's doing this. Tuesday night, they're practicing. This one's racing. And she puts all that together in her own time. She put that schedule together.
Heather, we love you.
And, this is one of the things she shared, which Waterford's doing. They're looking for volunteers at their track. She shares all this stuff, and, man, we can't thank her enough. She's pretty much like the honorary
She's a superhero.
Michigan TO. We could call her, Holly. Like, I think we could go with that. She's kind of like the TO of the TOs here for all the
We need to get
work.
her a designated shirt or jacket.
She does. We could get her an ATB, one of those windbreakers. Yeah. Sean, Giffy, I got to put an order in. We need a windbreaker with Heather's name on it.
I think she'd rock it.
Oh, yeah. But
She'd
she
have a
does.
Great time.
She's
the best.
So somebody snip this for me. If you can, send it to Heather. Again, we can't thank you enough for all you do for us. And because, man, I know I don't even in the summer when we're racing here in Michigan, it's real seasonal. 'Cause I know we got our friends on from Australia. So
Hey guys.
when our season
How the
kicks in,
kangaroos.
I don't even go to like the track's Facebook pages anymore. I just go here to that group because I know Heather's put it
Dang.
together. So she'll be like, man, dude, it's like Richfield finishes the race on Sunday, so they're always the last one to race in the week. And so it'll be like Sunday night, boom, Richfield's done. We get home, and Heather somehow, state TO, perfect. That's what we're going to call her. Or the commish. We could call her state commish. Yeah, state commissioner of BMX. I like the state commissioner of BMX.
I don't understand how she don't lose it every time she's going through all those names and the logos.
So,
I give her so much props.
oh
for
yeah,
that.
when she puts everybody in that's racing at the Nationals, that one.
No, just in general.
You know, she does that too. So she'll
And
put
then
a,
after she gives out all the trophies to everybody and has like only like one other person in there, that's just always like crazy to me.
yeah.
My like OCD and ADHD could not And the fact that she can do that's insane.
She'll I don't think I see a post, but sometimes the boys bowling, she's in the state finals, so she'll
Ooh.
at certain nationals, she'll go out and be like, hey, and she'll start like logging everyone's races and then shares it in there. So like if you want to catch, whoever told them that they're racing and what their motto is, she does all that stuff.
That's pretty good.
So thank you, Heather. We appreciate it. We appreciate you curating the group at Michigan BMX. And hey, man, even if you're not in Michigan, you want to see some cool stuff, join that group. There's a lot of Bill Prince. I love this guy.
I also appreciate your son, Caden.
Yeah, you guys spent some time riding at Rays together.
Yeah, there was some parts at Rays, like, before that you took me on, I was just like, nope, I'm not doing it. But honestly, I'm going to wrap myself out. But when I was with Caden, I was like, he's so used to all this stuff. I was like, man, I'm going to look like a pussy if I don't do that right now. I genuinely was like, I'm going to look like a puss. And I was like, man, I just got to go for it. If I fall over, I fall over. Like, biggie for me.
That's why.
And then I just kept going, and then I was like, how do your knees not hurt?
They always, as you get older, they just hurt all the time.
Well, no, of course they do. But, like, for him, he was just kept going and was making it all look like he was just floating in the air. And I was like, yo, I can't do that.
Yeah. I
give them all props. They're really nice people.
So, again, we'll wrap that up again. Heather, thank you for all you do.
I love you, Heather.
Yeah. She's on there. As soon as they announced the state finals last week in September at Waterford Oaks, she was like, bam, sharing it right there. Rob sent in some news for us here. I got to switch screens. We'll go to this one here. He wanted us to pass along that the Hot Shot Factory team over in the UK inducted Bob Harrow collaboration uniforms. They introduced their new Bob Harrow uniforms. So Bob Harrow, obviously, y'all know his name, Harrow Bikes. He did their uniforms here that are in the pictures. And these, what Rob sent over to me, are them doing their little photo shoot. And, you recognize that name on the right?
Cardoza.
Other right. Gifford. That's Sean's daughter. She rides for him.
Oh!
Yep.
I honestly don't. I only pay attention to first names.
It's Remy. Cool.
Oof.
That's
my fault.
That's all right. They look nice, Rob. You guys did a good job on them.
I love how I immediately started reading from left to right.
It happens. Don't worry.
You said look right, and I'm looking left.
Those look nice, Rob. You guys did a good job. Bill Prince has joined the show. Bill Halana Bill. So hey. Bill is the man, the myth, the legend behind Ghetto Wear. And when I was down there working, I spent a lot of time with Bill. I go visit him over in Fort Lauderdale. Fun.
Those stickers were great sorting.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you for letting me sort your stickers.
This guy sends me this video earlier.
Fun.
Look at this. This guy. Hang on. I can't. He just wants to rub it in.
Is that their weather?
Yes. That's their weather. Actually, no. He did send it to me here, so I will mute.
I don't appreciate that. I would like to have.
We were talking earlier, and he's like,
I want to be tan.
He's like, yeah.
See, that's just
Fort Lauderdale Beach, man.
Just stop.
Bill's
that beach is gonna be crazy in the next week and a half.
How far you live from there, Bill? A couple minutes or something? So he's sending this because we did this drive together a couple times. He showed this to me. Had to rub it in. Melissa and I did this drive too. It's real nice down there. I bet.
When are we going?
I don't know. Next winter, this winter, whatever. One of them coming up. Yeah, ain't no sense going down there in the summer. It's way too hot. Yeah.
We're used to Michigan. It makes sense.
Dude, what about this? This last week, we went from 80 degrees.
That is the dumbest. I don't understand. It's like Michigan is more
Yeah.
When you think of a bipolar person or whatever, like place to be, it's just Michigan.
We had 80-degree weather.
Like the bipolar mother.
Was it Tuesday? And then it was either Tuesday, Wednesday, and it was 20. Actually, today it was 17 degrees.
Some
Crazy.
bullshit.
Oh, it's beyond bullshit, man. Oh man, what else do we got? Yeah, Waterford. I don't even have. I couldn't line up the Waterford stuff, so please forgive me. Waterford's got like tons of clinics coming there this summer, so kudos to them and all the work they're doing.
We need to know what one the baby Pat Badger is at.
I can't remember which one she. Well, they're talking about going to the one with Tony, the HRV one. I know they talked about that one, but Waterford's got like Nick Long coming, Carly Kane's coming there. Normally Drew Polk stops in there, and they added Tony, and they'll announce some more. Like they're doing a lot, bringing in the clinics. Yeah, like I was starting to set it up. I was like, holy cow! Like I'm running. Literally, it was like there's so much going on there. I was 95 in Midland. It was 90. Yeah, nice. I dreaming of 95.
95 is a little too much for me.
It's.
I just
I
like physically
yeah.
like. Is it bad to say I hate sweating? I hate the feeling of sweat on my body. Like I feel like this is bad. Like I know like sweating burns calories, does you good. It makes me feel disgusting. It makes me feel
Used to it,
gross.
dude.
And I work in a place where it's gonna be 90,000 degrees almost every single day
it
of my
is.
life. It's gonna be worse than the other place I was at.
Do they even bother with the AC in there, or just they have it up in the front?
Hi, Chris.
Holly Dunn,
Holly.
HFD. Holly fucking Dunn.
Oh, I was like, why are we at
The Hall of Famer, Holly Dunn. This is 2 Hall of Famers that have been on the show in the chat tonight. Mike Miranda and Holly Dunn. I might have missed somebody else.
I hate to break it to him.
Oh, God, I can't even imagine. Like, Arizona's a different heat. Yeah. That's... Dude, I'll be up here bitching about it being hot, and then Cardoza sends me a shot, like a picture from
And it's just pure
100
sweat. Just pure
No, it's like 118 there.
Ugh.
Yeah. Like,
Ugh.
they
Ugh. I would hate to be there.
I remember last summer,
Like-
I sent a picture at work where the thermometer said like 101 or something. Cardoza's like, psh, hold my Dr. Pepper. Psh.
I want to know how hot in some areas do the pools and like the ponds or lakes get.
I can tell you, mine sets exactly at 82 degrees. It fluctuates. Sometimes it gets up to 84 if the sun's shining. And the hot tub sets at 102 every night. That's
Imagine
every
you go
day.
out fishing and that lake's just 4,000
I don't go in the
degrees.
ponds at work. I let the snapping turtles hang out there. Yeah, I don't go near 'em.
Snapping turtles scare me. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't seen the 100-year-old snapping turtle at work? I ain't sent that to you?
I think you showed me before.
Yeah. It's no joke. He's probably 100 years old. Some bitch is huge.
See, I think we should try to convince my father to let me get a bunny.
No. And you can tell Ava, like, she ain't gonna help, dude. You ain't getting no. We got a dog and a cat. We good. We're good. You'd rather be hot.
It's that or I wanna like plot on getting a tiny frog.
Yeah.
Little frog.
We got our pets. We're good.
Little baby
We're good.
frog. Purple
We are
or
good.
pink frog.
What do we got going on? You guys got something? Send it over.
I don't think there's
Dude, so this happened, all right? So if you guys know what what Dark Fest is,
do we just shave
hang on. So this happens.
this poor dude?
Biggest jumps in the world. Wait till you see these things. And I got a commercial.
That's asking for like
It's YouTube, man. I'm not paying for like the other stuff.
No, I wasn't saying that.
So Dirty Fest went down the other week. Dark Fest. Dirty Fest is going to be going down in a few weeks. Darkfest happened, and
Oh.
it did not disappoint. These dudes go out there weeks in advance to get used to these jumps. There's a 100-foot double that's there, over 100 feet. And this was the quarter pipe jump they added this year. Man, it was.
That's scary.
Yeah, let me get the other video up I have of this one. Let me know if you guys watched any of the Darkfest
I think we need to get Raymond a shirt.
of the purple one.
Look at what he just said.
You need an ATV. I'm working on another order because I did these really, really fast. And Tiger Woods is rolling cars here in Florida. I don't doubt that you are hanging out with Tiger Woods, Prince. I did, I hit up Sean, and he knocked out a whole bunch of them for the Gold Cup, Ray. And I'm finding the, in interest of who wants a purple one, and I'll do another order of them when
I think everyone should get purple ones.
So we did the purple ones for
Everyone
Melissa's
needs
mom
to.
in support of her pancreatic cancer. So that's why we flipped the logo to purple. And so as the video's playing,
Any color.
I am not.
Well,
Look, this is the one basic man operation over here. I got to hire somebody to do the merchandise. Actually, I have half a website. You want to see it? Right
put
here.
me in that.
I almost have it done.
Put me in that.
I utilize that fancy AI shit.
You know what? At this point.
Don't
Good
use it.
night, Chris. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed
There it
bugs
goes.
bite. Make sure your toes are in your bed.
Good night, buddy. Chris, are you going to Supercross? I don't know if I ever asked you.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Drop
He
in
might
the-
have jumped off already.
Who's going to the freaking Supercross?
Anyone else going to Detroit
Is
Supercross?
anybody going? I would love to know. I'm nosy.
Anyone got any picks for the Supercross tomorrow?
No, he said no.
He's not going?
No. No. Chris.
There might still be tickets available, Chris.
Chris. He just did the crying emoji. No,
Which one
Chris.
did I use there? There we go. Okay, so Chris is hoping Malcolm gets that second win. Dude's got to stay on his bike, man.
Is that the one that
He's a hell of a bike rider, but that dude
eats shit?
eats shit a lot, and it's I'm always shocked how he walks away from it.
And
He's due.
I think you spelt that things.
Kids do, man. He's got talent.
I don't know who I'm going for.
We talked a little bit about it at
Pool party. Ollies.
Wednesday night, and Hunter Lawrence. He's been on a rip, man. Oh yeah, skip that, please.
I can't see the cursor.
Back to Darkfest. These are just massively huge jumps. And yeah, because I skipped ahead. Well, anyway, there you go.
Ads.
So I can't. Trying to get this scanned up to the. Oops. There we go. I still have it in the beta version. Let me go to the website here. So here it is. I got the shirts and the hoodie, and right now that's it
You know
on
what
there.
we should
I'm working
do?
on it. You know me, Ray. That's who I'm rooting for, buddy. Eli Tomac. He's gonna win it
I have ideas that we need to
in
do.
Detroit. Look,
I'll save them.
Before it goes any farther, I also have to source where we're with Sean. So like that has to talk to Sean. So that's the other part I got to work.
Oh.
It is like a week long, and it is fire. There we go. There's some of the just massive. That's the 100-footer. Like, no.
Rick Carter dropped in the chat. Darkfest is a week-long thing too. Now that's just
Because they can go out. This is how big these jumps are. They could go out there and just a little bit of wind, and they can't jump them because they're that big.
Jeez.
So, one of the
it's just dead.
yeah.
Like, no.
So one of the videos I was watching, they're like, they were going out like early in the morning, trying to catch like a chance to ride, and then they're like, nope, we're gonna have to wait till the afternoon. Then they waited till the afternoon to go out and ride. It's crazy. I'm telling, like, go YouTube, Darkfest, watch this stuff. There's actually a couple dudes there, right, Rick, that were ripping on these jumps on BMX. Is that what Rob sent me? No, that's Dane. That one's the older one. Just here, and it's MTV politics and commercials. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to pull up. It was too. We were talking about Darkfest, and it kept going to a commercial, and the commercial coming up was the Michigan politics. They got
At this
they
point,
pay for it at this point.
it don't matter. Politics
What else we got
are
going on
everywhere.
here? Let's pull this up here.
A war.
The what?
The war between Israel and Iran.
I
I
got
kept watching that
He
today
hit that
in class.
brakeless. Holy shit, dude. That's
Damn.
you're jumping stuff like that brakeless. Even if that's on a mountain bike, but he did that on a BMX. Like, bro, you're going around putting your boys in a goddamn wheelbarrow. It's interesting. I don't know any events like this, like Darkfest and BMX World. If somebody knows of one, let me know. I'd love to check it out. I just go out here to this place and ride for a week. Film, that's it. Not even really like a contest. Just film, send it, edit it, and that's it. Yep, there we go.
I swear, Perry Johnson.
Yeah, I don't. This dude.
Perry.
He bought a lot of advertising up.
He looks like something
I can't.
wrap
You
my
can't
finger
even.
around.
That dude's got so many commercials right now in Michigan. 'Cause he's running against what's her name or was or something.
Oh, the
Yeah, it's that.
Gretchen Whitmore. See, I stay out of politics. I can't stand it.
No, there's no reason. We don't need to talk about him on here. You already talk too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Politics.
What's the picks for Rock Hill Elite tomorrow? Have you seen this place? Rock Hill? She's looking at a video of Rock Hill. That's South Carolina where they're racing this weekend.
I think I've seen it before, but
Have you?
obviously we've never.
I've been down there twice.
I feel like it'd be fun. That'd be a fun road trip.
It's a beautiful facility.
It looks nice. It's interesting.
Heard Cam won the national championship, and Peyton Reinhauer won it. So, tomorrow will be Saturday for the racing of all pros, which means they'll bring in like the international field too. I would have said that when I was younger, in my 20s. Yeah, that stuff is I don't even know if I could say that even in my day. I'd attempt some of the stuff they had at that Darkfest. Huge, different, but I mean it's doing that sort of event in the mountain biking world is like a normal thing, and it's wild to like see how it's not coming over into the BMX thing. Like Rob sent a video in of Dane Snurl. I fucking forget how he says his name. He did some stuff. He's an Australian, put together some like big runs, but Other than that, like people in BMX, they don't do that. Like they don't do the edit stuff and then put that out there, and that's it. Where like Dark Fest, they build it, they get corporate sponsors, and then put it. I guess Swamp Fest. Yeah, Swamp Fest would be a good example of it. Larson, Wood, and Polk. That's your pick. That's a good one. Peanut got picked up by. Yeah, we were talking. So, what a great pickup, right? Like everyone's been saying too. Chase needs to pick up a girl. Chase needs to pick up a girl. Joris exits. Obviously, probably left plenty of money out there for them, and they pick up Peyton. Like, what a great pickup! And now you got Barry running for him. Peyton now. Isaac. I'm forgetting the other pro right now. That's a stacked team right there. That's a good pick, Prince. I could second that. But I do think Joris is going to show up and mix up that podium on you. Like, dude's got something to show for sure. When he got Woodward. Oh yeah, good point, Chris. That was you're right. That's a good one. I still watch those videos. Do you watch those races? Man, those are solid. They raced actually down the side of a mountain. They made a BMX track, carved it right in the side of a mountain, and raced it.
Didn't somebody almost fall off?
Oh, there was plenty of them did. Like, let's see if I can pull that up. That was
Wasn't there one that like fell 20 foot?
Oh, that was Red Bull Rampage. That was a mountain bike event. Yeah.
Oh.
These were
I just remember you saying something about.
Oh yeah, that kid's still there's two of them. One of them's he's walking, but
he was paralyzed for like 8 months or 6 months.
Yeah, I forget which kid. The two of them, Rick will remember. Where was? Those were what they call those? Were they the down? Did they refer to them as downhill? Actually, those were. There they are. There's a throwback one. There was some other pro got picked up by Chase too. Go here. So this is. Oh shoot, man! I'm always watching that channel too. I never pick up the racing. This was at the one at Woodward for sure. Because it is in the middle of Amish country. Dude, it was so...
A horse and buggy.
So,
See,
check this. Oh, look at Circuit City just tells you how old it is.
Me and Ava say that we're going to make jokes about joining the Amish.
This was Pennsylvania. Thanks, Rick. So, yeah, carve this right into the side of going down. And you know, Chris...
Jeez.
I was thinking about this the other day when I was watching in the Olympics the snowboarding racing, and I'm like, dude, they were able to follow the race so much better than like our traditional BMX racing, and then I got thinking like, wait, this was like you watch the snowboard ski cross racing, and it reminds me of this, like totally. Thanks, Ray. Totally reminds me of like how these tracks were laid out back in the day and the way they were able to cover the race way like more than just side, right? More than just side view. You know, they were cover them from above and all that. Just this track is just wild. Yeah, like they're using the sky cam. In the Olympics, they had a drone. Oh, look, they were making moves and turns. What's wild is like these are elite pros at the time, and these tracks like they had to work at them. Like they just didn't show up and were like, "Yep, got one practice lap, we're good." They were putting the work in.
That's nuts.
Dude, wait, like it gets into the bigger sections here, and you're like, "What the?" Oh man, these races were Chase Moore. There you go. These races were wild. Yeah, like pros showed up to these races and took a look at the track and were like, yeah, no. It's good times.
That's nuts.
Good night, Bill. Hey, man, what was the name? Bill's got a new store. He has a new YouTube store, Bill. I want you guys to go check it out. He told me the name today. Let me pull this up.
So many garage sales to go to in the morning.
He does. Dude, find some killer stuff. It
I don't
is.
blame you.
He's got a new eBay store. Sorry, not YouTube store. He's got a new eBay store called Clothing Dude. Tons of stuff. Not just BMX stuff.
Red Bull Revolution is the one we need.
Damn. That
I'm
is.
drinking a Red Bull. How fun.
That's called product placement right there. You remember the Joker or what was the one, the Red Bull Revolution? They had to spin the wheel, and they picked which track they went down. Yeah, there we go. Let's go here and here. Keep this. You're gonna see a wild track. You're gonna. There we go. Get this. Here we go. So. This was I think this was the Berlin one. I think I pulled that one up. I think that's the only one that's done.
Jeez.
Yeah. This thing was fucking nuts.
Boom, and then there's
This
only
step
3
up,
left.
they did like a whole thing. Like, that's insane.
Immediately it just takes out like half of them.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That ain't your normal back and forth BMX track. I think this is the one Connor won.
I'm gonna personally stay in my normal.
Oh, I was
vicinity
asking.
and area.
Thanks for bringing that up. I probably lost my train of thought on it. Was with the border cross thing. I'm watching it, and it reminded me of the downhill BMXing that we were just watching. But it got me thinking, like, man, they put the Supercross hill in the Olympics, and I was like, boy, after watching them do the border cross and how well they were able to film the border cross racing, I'm like, that. It's too bad they aren't going to go back and change all that stuff for the BMX racing side. But, man, that downhill racing reminds me of the border cross, which reminds me of the downhill racing. But the filming of it looks so good. Like watching the border cross race, the way, because it wasn't just, left to right or right to left on the screen. And it just, yeah. I was like, man, those downhill races were the stuff. And it's too bad that format was abandoned, because I don't want to get into big trash talking, but that downhill stuff I enjoyed more than what we look at as like the traditional Supercross BMX racing. Is way more entertaining. Yeah, that roller they just went over right there was huge. That was like the struggle bus to stay down on the ground on it. Well, we're an hour and a half. We can button it up. That flew by for the first Friday Night Live show.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, and Chris, we had an episode when Colin Stileman was on, and he goes into that how he talked with NBC and kind of did that one. Will go to that screen. Do you want this one?
Yeah.
You're gonna type here, or you can type right. Where's that? I'll pull it up here so you can do it on here. He talks in that episode when we had him on, because he was still filming the transit videos, and he was giving him like tips on like, this is where your B cameras could go. This can be this for your main line. This, that. Real insightful, like really good stuff when he got on a roll talking about it. And that dude did transit for years, so a lot of passion he had. Still has, actually, for the sport. Yeah, you aren't joking. That right there, you had I remember watching this race I was at the local track because of the time delay. We're at the local track getting ready for a race. And I remember watching it, and like we all were blown away, like how good Connor's jumping, just not racing jumping, because you had to have that on those Revolution tracks, as you know. Like there was probably to get around there, especially like that step up. That was almost, just straight like jumping a spine. But it blew the group of us watching it. It blew us away. So you just took him as a racer. Definitely changed our perspective on him because that dude, he was flying. So as we were saying here when we started, our first Friday Night Live, it's been quite a few years since we've done them, so first time Halana and I have done them here. We want to thank you guys for joining us. Again, we're going to do this next Friday. I agree, Scott. I agree. We're going to do this again Friday, a week from tonight. So if you have like bike events, BMX events, pump track events, or anything, send them to All Things BMX or myself. We'll get them on here. We'll get talking about them. We'll get them promoted. I got one more thing we're going to do before we get out of here because this one we talked.
Please add me on Facebook.
We did. We talked about
Give
this.
me ideas too. I'm pretty cool.
On our show with the Going Road podcast. So this is a really cool event to get behind here. So this guitar that they're raffling off. Now this is all the proceeds from this guitar goes to Peyton to help her out, because even though she just got picked up by Chase, look, man, like you're in any sort of budgeting, like she lost a lot because of the whole thing with Be Strong. And, it's awesome. Chase picked her up, sorry. But there's still, look, man, she had to self-fund herself for the first race there down in Tulsa, and like a lot of the other stuff she did that we probably didn't see on her social media. So ways they're going to help. We're auctioning off this guitar from Wells Cornet, and it traveled around with, LA, oh no, I just forgot the name of the band, because they played it in the band of LA something. Somebody tell me in the chat. And $5 gets you a shot to win this guitar. Again, all the proceeds go to Peyton for this. So get in there, buy some raffle tickets. LA Guns, thank you, Holly. So this toured around I think he said the country, the world, or something. Beautiful guitar. He was on Going Rogue podcast. You can go back and catch it. He actually shows the guitar, LA Guns, yeah, and shows the guitar off. He's got this special couple picks made for this giveaway. You can scan the QR code that's up on the screen. You can go to our page. We got it shared all over the other week. If you could please share it off our page too. And I said, hey, if somebody buys $200 worth of tickets, you can co-host a show with us, or you can be the guest. We'll do a show because I think this is pretty awesome. Good way to help a rider, and first-class bike rider too. And you can win a guitar. Like, that's pretty killer. Yeah, pretty killer way to support a rider. But again, we'll be back next Friday. We're going to have our review on BMX Bandits. Whew, it's going to be a fun one, isn't it?
It's gonna be so.
Bro, we got to find where that thing even streams from.
They'd probably not.
We could go to, what's the thing that's free? Tubi. Yeah, so Halana and I will be back next Friday. Thank you, guys. We appreciate everybody joining in tonight. It was a good time.
It literally is on Tubi.
Was it? It's on Tubi for free.
There's the Roku.
Oh, it's on all of them, isn't it?
Oh, if you want YouTube or
Of
Google
course.
Play or Apple
Not
TV,
paying
you
that.
have to pay money.
As Holly Dunn said, you guys have a rad weekend. We will see you
Thank
in
you,
a
Holly.
week, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I hope I don't work.
Let's do it after
figure
work.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It is a great show. Thank you, Ken.
The
Thank you,
DVD of
I have the DVD. Oh,
the BMX
that's like
Bandits.
ancient. That's ancient.
see if we can find the
That's
DVD of it. Again, you guys, thanks for. They want to know. Chase wants to know how excited you are for Supercross tomorrow.
I'll probably shit my pants once I get there.
It's
I'm gonna have to take a poop in their bathroom.
you walk in. I'll share this with you.
Walk in and show me where the bathrooms are.
It's you get hit with the fumes, the gas, and it's just a great. It's just you're like, oh yes, that's great.
I love gas.
So good.
I love gas.
Oh, it's so good. And
You know,
it's
people always-
indoors.
All of my friends have always made fun of me for liking the smell of gas, but like, gotta get gas somewhere.
It's yeah.
Gassed up.
You will. Halana will bring you her review of Supercross.
I'll start a blog.
Vlog with a V.
No.
B is blog. That means you type it up. Vlog.
I'll do both.
There you go. Well, we're gonna do our review on BMX Bandits, and then you can give your review on how you felt at Supercross. And I'll be interested to hear how, because we watched it right on TV, on what you think it's like in
eBay. Buy
on
DVD.
when you watch it in person. So yeah.
Sure.
Yep. Holly went to the one in Arizona at the beginning of the season.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Holly.
You guys have a good night. We will see you next week.
Have a fantastic night. Thank you all for tuning in and